Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to do the camera review of the Moto E3 Power. So this device comes with an 8 megapixel rear camera, f2.2 aperture, LED flash and a front facing 5 megapixel camera. So it has the same camera unit, the 8 and 5 megapixel cameras from the Moto G4 Play. The only difference is the processor has changed. It is a MediaTek chipset now. The G4 Play has a Snapdragon 410 quad-core chipset. So let's open the camera interface and see how the camera looks like. So one of the major changes in the camera interface is that now the Moto E3 Power does not come with the Moto camera interface. Instead, we have the Lenovo's camera interface. So if you click here, we have this options, aspect ratio, photo resolution, snap mode, and whole lot of options which we have seen on most of the Lenovo smartphones in the budget category and even in the mid-range category. Now if you click the video recording, we have this video recording which is limited to HD. That's 720p is the maximum supported. No full HD recording support on the Moto E3 Power. And the other common aspects are almost similar from most of the phones. We have this volume capture, sound, snap sound, then location off, all those things are included. On the top we have the option to switch to front facing camera, flash, and the option for turning on the HDR. Here we have panorama and also FX. The change in the camera interface is definitely one of the welcome moves, and you can clearly see that there is now touch to focus, which was not available on the Moto camera apps, which had this different kind of mechanism. So tap to focus is now available here, so that's quite good, and it's a pretty snappy interface as well. Pretty quickly it can capture photos. So that's the interface. Now let's go straight into the photos. So first step, let's have a look at the daylight shots taken with this device. So you can see that daylight shots have come pretty good overall for a budget smartphone which is priced 8K. The color quality looks quite decent. Also the sharpness levels are again decent. But one thing we noticed in the Moto E3 Power camera is that if you're taking photos in bright sunlight, say for example the object where you're taking photos has plenty of light falling on it, that's when the Moto E3 camera overexposes the image, and the clarity is not that great, and you get a hazy image with overexposed quality. So that's one issue with the Moto E3 Power camera, which is not actually found on the Moto G4 Play. So that is one change with the G4 Play and the E3 Power, even though both have 8 megapixel cameras. Also the contrast ratio seems to be slightly on the higher side comparing with the Moto G4 Play. Those are the two things which we found on the Moto E3 Power camera. The contrast seems to be slightly higher, and at times the photos are overexposed. It's not happening all the time. If it is average lighting, it's quite decent, but with a high amount of sunlight, the photos are overexposed. Apart from that, if you look at the close-up shots, they have come again good for a budget smartphone. There is good amount of detailing. The colors are pretty spot on, and does a quite good job in outdoor conditions. Now looking at the low light images, again there is a slight noise in the photos, but that is acceptable for a phone in this price point. And with extreme low light captures, noise has increased, so that we don't really complain in that aspect because it's a budget smartphone. Obviously it's not really perfect camera. Now another issue is that it does support only 720p recording, and the video recording quality is pretty average, or rather below average we would say. The quality should have been 1080p, considering that the Moto G4 Play has already 1080p recording. Now the front facing camera again looks quite good. The 5 megapixel camera can take some good selfies for social shares. Although the clarity is just average, the color quality looks quite good. So that is the camera aspect of the Moto E3 Power. So overall, what do we think about the camera? It's a quite decent camera, we would say. It's not the best in this category. Redmi 3S Prime has better clarity overall. So this is quite decent camera. It may not be as good as the Moto G4 Play, because as you said, the overexposing issues and a few other minor issues make the camera a bit lower than the Moto G4 Play. But the color quality looks quite decent. So that was the camera performance and the review of the Moto E3 Power. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to your YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.